Alright guys, welcome back to the sawmill. Today we're sawing up some more white pine. This log is nasty, I'll just go ahead and tell you up front. This log has giant knots all over it, everywhere. This is not a very good saw log, to put it that way, due to these large knots. 9 inches in diameter, gosh, 11 inches. But I think I can get some usable siding for the workshop out of this log. Key word is I think. Now when I start sawing into this log, if these knots look like they're going to be a real big problem, meaning they just don't go away, such as a good example would be, this one's 9 inches, so when I start sawing into this log, if this knot stays at 9 inches and doesn't get any smaller as I start going down into this log, I'll probably make a 6x6 or something and throw it to the side, because it will have a very, what's the good word right there? It'll have a very good chance of being extremely weak where the knots are. Even though it's going to be sided, I don't want it to break at the knot, because these are going to be 1x8, so they're not going to be real wide anyways. And if that knot stays at 9 inches, that's the entire width of the board. So naturally that board is going to have a weak point right there at that knot. But most of the time they do go down in size once you saw into this, so hopefully we'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Famous last words right there. I got this from a tree company about a week ago. This is white pine. It's 10 feet long, and there's a big difference in diameter on both ends. On the far end down there, I'm not even sure what it is. I'm sitting there talking about it. I've not even checked it yet. Don't move, let me check the diameter. I get ahead of myself sometimes. So down here, it's 18 inches on the far end on the diameter. And down here facing you guys, 22 inches. So there's going to be a lot of waste in our first cut probably, because there's a really big bulge right here. Need to get rid of that. Make sure that valve is open. I think it is. I'm running diesel today for my lubrication. I run diesel for everything. But you got to make that decision for yourself. Some people don't like running it. I have no problem with it. It works really good. And on the sawmill, I'm running the Silvertip Turbo 7. I get those from Joe Maine down in Georgia. If you're interested in those blades, his cell phone number is in the video description. Give him a call. And you don't have to have an LT70 or even a Wood-Mizer to be using his blades. You can run a Norwood or something different. He'll still sell you some blades. So if you're having trouble getting blades because of supply demands, he can probably get them to you faster than most people. Give him a call.